Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are stopping by for the first time, welcome. My name is Laifa and I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today's video is going to be a laid back, fun video, I'm hoping. So I dropped a post on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me any questions whatsoever that you might have about me, about anything basically. So today's video is basically going to be me doing my hair while responding to you guys' questions. So it's basically a Q&A, and I left a post on my Instagram asking you guys to ask whatever questions you might have, and I have quite a couple of questions on here. So I'm just going to dive into the questions. I just realized that I don't think I've ever done a Q&A before on my channel. So this is actually my first Q&A. And I'm also going to be doing a review on this hair that I've been rocking lately. It's from Ywigs store. I've been wearing this for a couple of weeks now. I think for like 2 weeks now I've been wearing this hair. So I came on here to review this hair for you guys and also answer your questions. So enjoy. So the very first question here is from Temi Tayo. Hi Temi. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear. You know, if you had asked me this question a few years ago, I would start listing them for you. But one thing I've come to realize of late is that with time and with things that have happened to me in my life, is that when I decide that I'm not going to be scared of, okay, how do I put this? I used to be scared of so many things. Like for example, when I was moving to Lagos, when I was thinking about moving to Lagos, because I wasn't always in Lagos. I moved here last year, October. So before I wanted to come here, I was so scared of coming here. It was a very big fear for me. I didn't think I could achieve. I didn't think I could be successful. I realized that when you remove that fear from whatever it is that you're scared of, you'll be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. I mean, if your dreams don't make you scared, those dreams are not big enough, darling. So they should make you more than afraid. So you guys already know my routine. I'm going to start with my Got2b glue, and I'm going to place this on my hairline. So the next question from the same Temi, she says, who do you look up to in the industry and why? There are so many people I look up to. When I first started makeup, the first person I looked up to were Christabel Makeovers. She's actually the very first person I did my makeup training with. Loved her. Jide of St. Ola. I look up to him so much even till today. He's an amazing makeup artist and an amazing human being. Anita Brows, love her artistry. There's so many, I don't even want to list. Even apart from the OGs that, you know, paved the way from us, there are so many amazing makeup artists that are coming up now and just sticking everywhere by storm. Like, I follow a lot of makeup artists, a whole lot, because I don't know, they just inspire me. There's so many people that are just killing it. By Bronx, Lydia Stanley. Oh, there are just so many, so many of them. I'm just going to stop there because if I start listing everybody, this video is going to be so long. So the next question is, how do you avoid under eye creasing? Okay, basically what I do, I was thinking these questions will not be makeup related questions. I mean, these are things that I do in my YouTube videos. I would think that you guys wouldn't have asked me that, but it's okay. So under eye creasing, I make sure the person is looking up, because when you look down, that's when it creases. So I make sure the person is looking up, and then I make sure I properly blend under the eyes, and I tell the person to keep looking up until I set it with setting powder before I allow the person to look down. Hope that answered that question for you. Next, how did you use makeup as an avenue to make money? Okay, she asked 2 questions. And how do you make melanin girls pop so well so they don't even wear a mask and it blends with their necks? Thank you. Well, first of all, I'd like to say that I don't think one should go into this whole makeup thing with the sole purpose of making money. Well, for me, it wasn't about that. Initially, it was about the fact that I had a passion for it, and along the line, I realized it was something I could make money from. I didn't think it was something I could really make money from initially. It was just that I loved to do it, and I was just doing it for friends, families, and then I started charging small money like 1K, 2K. It was a gradual process. So I can't just say, oh, this is what happened that made me start making money from it. It's a gradual process. I'll just say you should work on your crafts, make sure you brush up your skills, make sure your skill is on point, and then always present your work in the best light possible. There's some amazing makeup artists that I know, and they're not out there. It's not because their talent is not amazing. We're in the social media world, and you need to put yourself out there. You need to advertise yourself. You need to present your work in the best light. Take amazing pictures of your work, because it's these pictures that you're putting out there that will bring clients to you. Okay, and then for the melanin skin, the trick is just to make sure you get their bright skin color. So what I do is I test the foundation on their jawline first. I'm just taking a rubber band and taking the hair out of my face so that I can properly lay the lace frontal. Yeah, so like I was saying, I just make sure to try the foundation on their jawline first to make sure that it properly matches the person's skin color. And people don't get that dark skin girls, we have different undertones. Everybody has different undertones, whether you're black, whether you're white. Everybody has different undertones. Some dark people have red undertones, some have cooler undertones, So this thing is about learning, so you can see two dark people that have almost the same complexion. But if you try to use one particular foundation on both of them, it might match one and not match the other, and that's because that person has a different undertone. So the trick is try and error. That's just the truth. You don't have to try on clients. Get a model to try all these things, practice, and with time you get the hang of it. What is your favorite drugstore foundation that wears long? My favorite drugstore foundations are L'Oreal and Iman. Those foundations are amazing. I'm actually wearing L'Oreal right now. Next, I'm going to take a scarf. You guys already know. I think I need to get these scarves. These scarves, they're actually two. But it looks like I wear the same one all the time. So I'll just use it to press the hair down so you can lay down really flat. What's your favorite drugstore or Nigerian brand? For drugstore brands, I love Iman, I love L'Oreal, I love Milani, Black Opal. There's so many. Then for Nigerian brands, there's so many, so many. I love Yanga Beauty. Nigerian brands are killing it. What? Nigerian brands, I actually cap. Well, actually, like, as of 2 years ago, I don't think I was using any Nigerian brand. But now, hey God, Nigerian brands are stepping up. What? They're killing it at the moment. So, like I was saying, Nigerian brands, Blot Cosmetics, Nuban Beauty, Allure by Chloe. There are too many, there's too many, but Nigerian brands are killing it. If you guys want to see another full face of Nigerian makeup, let me know and I'll definitely do that for you guys. What did you study in university? I studied estate management at the University of Nigeria, UNN, as it's popularly known. If you had a chance to do something different, what would it be and why? What would I actually be doing differently? Growing up, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life. Like, what I'm doing right now, when I think back on it, is actually what I wanted to do. I wanted a job where even when I have kids, I have a family, my time will be flexible, Like if I was doing a 9 to 5 and I want to go for vacation, it might be difficult. I wanted a job where my time was flexible basically, and I don't know, what I'm doing right now is actually what I wanted to do, but as of then I didn't know what it was, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But then I think, oh yeah, I wanted to be a pediatrician. Actually. I wanted to be a doctor for kids. I love kids, can't wait to have my own babies. Oh, I also wanted to be a musician. LOL. I wanted to be a musician, but that dream died a long time ago. Like everybody in my house, my mother, Dobra. Oh my god, they used to make me feel like just a dreamer with your awful voice. My mom says I sing through my nose. So yeah, that one is just. What camera do you use to take your pictures? And another question in the same line. Can you please film a video on your setup, your lighting, and everything you use for your videos and pictures? I am going to film a detailed video on the camera I use, the settings, everything, guys. That video is coming. There's a lot of questions about my filming setup. I'm going to answer all that in that video. What's your step-by-step routine for skin work? Go and follow me on YouTube and watch my YouTube videos and you know my step-by-step routine. I don't hide anything. Guys, I did not expect these questions to be makeup related, because most of all these questions are things that I do on my YouTube videos that you can easily get answered on there. So you guys are asking me again, what do you use to edit your photos and YouTube videos? For my photos, I use Facetune. That's what I use. I do online classes. So even if you're not in Nigeria or anything like that, I do online classes. You can send me an email. My email will be in my description box down below. My next one is going to be in October. That's next month. So I usually teach how I edit my photos. So what do you use for your YouTube videos? I used to use Adobe Premiere Pro. I use 3 different softwares, whichever one I'm in the mood for. Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, iMovie. But iMovie, I actually use my phone most of the time to edit my videos these days. The iMovie on my phone is very easy, very quick. Like when I just want to do basic editing, I usually use the iMovie on my phone. How did you grow your YouTube channel, guys? I think what I'll say is consistency, because initially when I started, I wasn't really doing much, unlike now that I'm working like every day. But then I had a lot of time on my hands, so I was very consistent. I think that really helped. And I think quality is another thing that helped me. I didn't just start with anyhow thing. Like I took my time, saved up, got my camera, my lighting. I did my research. Like I used like 1 year to prepare to start. So I didn't just start with shitty ass videos. Okay, my videos were shitty. In the beginning, actually, my lighting was wrong, my settings were wrong, but my point is try to put out points and try to be yourself. I know that's easier said than done, because when I started initially, I wasn't myself. I was so shy in front of the camera. When I look back at my old videos, I'm like, why was I talking like that? It was obvious that I wasn't being myself at all. It was so cringe when I watched those videos. So yeah, consistency, put out quality content, be yourself, have fun. Like I feel like people can tell when you're not being yourself, and when you're yourself, you're more relatable. Do you get? Yeah, okay. How did you grow your brand, and what inspired you? Like I said earlier, this thing is a gradual process. There are a lot of people who seem to think that you just start one day and tomorrow you should be up there. Guys, I learned makeup in 2013. I started doing it seriously 2014, and this is what 2018 is, like 4 years. It took me 4 years, guys. I'm not saying you should take it that long, but I feel like people don't understand that there's a process, you know? Like, you have to suffer small. I'm not saying you have to suffer. My point is, you have to go through the hurdles and all that, so that when you get to your success story, you know that, ah, God, I deserve to be here. Because I've suffered. I paid my dues. In the beginning, it wasn't so easy. I couldn't even really afford to use quality products. I was using like the likes of Mary Kay. I'm not saying Mary Kay is not good, guys. Please don't quote me on that. I'm just saying that I couldn't afford, like, I couldn't even afford lashes. The lashes I used to use then were all those synthetic 200 naira lashes. I couldn't imagine using lashes of like 2K, 2.5. Like, it just sounded ridiculous to me that I would spend that amount of money on lashes. You know, like, it's a gradual process. Just make sure that you're not going into it just for the purpose of making money, because if that's your purpose for going into it, I'm advising you right now, don't do it, because it's not going to be easy in the beginning. You know, there are going to be a lot of challenges. There were so many times I cried, so many times I gave up. Like, I would stay months and I wasn't doing makeup because I would give up basically. But I think all of that had to happen to toughen me up, to prepare me. Just make sure that you're working on your craft. I go for upgrade classes every year. I watch YouTube videos like almost every day. I have a lot of people on Instagram that I go through their feed to inspire me. You never stop learning. It's a continuous learning process. You just keep upgrading yourself. Even if you don't have clients, oh my god, guys, people see me today and think that, oh, I used to have clients every day from day one. There were times where months, guys, I would not have clients. I remember when I had my first studio in Asaba. I grew up in Asaba, Delta State. I had my first studio. That was where I had my first studio. And the whole of that year, I don't think I had up to, let's say I had like 10 students the whole of, what year was that? 2015. Was that 2015? Yes. No, 2016. Yeah, that was 2016. The whole of that year, I had like 10 students the whole year. I'm not saying the 10 students came, they spread themselves out. Maybe like 5 came this month, and I will not have till like 6 months later. It's not easy, but the thing is to just have faith, keep going even when you're not motivated. In those times that you don't have clients, do photo shoots. I used to do a lot of photo shoots, collaborations. Like, then people were not willing to send me ashoke and beads and all of that accessories that you need for photo shoots for free. So when I DM them, they might even read and not reply. I would use my own money and sew these things. I would go to Onitsha, buy ashoke, buy jewelry and everything. I remember there was one year I did different bridal shoots. Benin, Yoruba, all the major tribes in Nigeria, they actually featured that thing on Bella Nigeria. That was my first Bella Nigeria feature. I remember I screamed and told the whole world, like, you have to have passion for this thing, because it's the passion that will keep you going. Because if it's about the money, no sister, it's not rosy like that. So just have the passion, keep going, be determined. You know, how do you promote your brand? So, like I was saying, I don't know, the camera went off, I didn't realize, I don't know. But basically, take good pictures of your work. It's important. You cannot take, even if the makeup is very nice and the picture you took is not doing justice to the work, no one will appreciate it. So always try to present your work in the best possible light. Use good lighting. You don't even necessarily have to have ring lights, softbox lights and all that. Natural lighting is bomb. I used to mostly use natural lighting then, and people will be asking me what lighting I'm using. It was natural lighting. It was natural lighting I was using. It will show all your details, your contour, your highline, everything will be showing. PC Badin, you guys know her. Her pictures are bomb. What does she use? Natural lighting. So don't even make the excuse of, oh, I don't have light, I don't have this, I don't have that. So another thing that helped me was I used to pay all these big pages, Nigerian weddings, all those pages, they charge for promotion to promote your posts, like maybe so amount for one post. And things are even easier now. You can do sponsored ads. I don't even do all of that anymore. I just do my sponsored ads, and they are actually affordable. Most times I do 2K. I do like $6, $10. You can even do $5. You don't have to spend so much. Just like every week I try to do promote like one post, so you never stop advertising and promoting your brand. You always try to be pushing yourself out there. You promised to share a detailed daily tutorial in your last video and you forgot to show the back. I'm going to do another daily tutorial. I've been getting a lot of requests. I'm hearing you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it very, very soon. What tribe are you? Because I'm thinking you are Yoruba and Muslim as you look it. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot that I look Yoruba or Muslim. I'm actually Ijo from Delta State. What are the essentials for a beginner makeup kit? I've actually been thinking of doing a video on how to build up your makeup kit. So if that's the video that you guys would like to see, let me know and I'll definitely do that for you guys. What setting powder can you recommend to someone at a low cost? Beauty by AD setting powder, amazing. Airspun, amazing. Banana powder, amazing. What brow pencil brand do you use? I use Younger Beauty or what's the name of this other one? Evita Joseph. How did you establish a solid client base? I don't know, guys. Like all these questions, like maybe there's one secret or one tool that I use. This thing is just with time. Just keep doing what you're doing and the clients will come. Treat your clients well. You need to see me. I treat my clients like queens. I make them feel like queens so that they want to come back. I'm all, oh darling, oh sweetie, boo boo. You think I'm a lesbian the way I'm always like, sweetie, darling. You treat them amazing. It's not just about the makeup. Give them an amazing experience. They will tell their friends and they will come back and they will refer you. So don't be a bitch, basically. Don't be a snob. Nobody likes a snob. If you are a snob, there are other makeup artists. Sometimes people even come to you not because your makeup is the most amazing makeup of them, or they just love you and want to promote your brand, you know. Patronize your brand. How can you make your glow pop and not look ashy? What I do is I spray my face first and then I apply my highlighter. And then I still spray on the highlighter again so that it doesn't look patchy, like it just sinks in. Does that make sense? Yeah. What skin tones do you find difficult to work on? Honestly, guys, I've never made up like a white Caucasian lady. Like someone that's really white, and I know I can do it. I just haven't found someone who's Caucasian that will be willing to work with me yet. If you're Caucasian and you live in Nigeria, in Lagos, please hit me up. I would really, really love to see what it would look like to make up a white person. When are we doing our collab, baby? Vicky James. When you are ready. Oh, you're the one for me, busy for me. When you're ready, let me know. I am Efa Iwara. When will I get my food? When you are not on set, Mr. Busy Shots, Mr. Try to fit me into your schedule, Mr. Top Shot Actor. When you're ready, let me know. I still know I'm owing you food. Do you love me? Yes, I love you guys. Like, you guys are the reason why I'm here. You guys, I did not see all this that I have now is because of you guys. So you guys don't know how much I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm doing a giveaway very soon, very, very soon. I want to make sure the giveaway is plenty because the love and the gratitude and everything in my heart of late. Oh God, I love you guys so much. Please, what photo and video editing app do you recommend for Android users? When I used to use Techno, even as of last year, there was that they stole my iPhone. I was using a Techno phone. I used to use Facetune. Facetune works on any phone. I used to use Facetune, and for my videos, I used to use, oh shit. Oh, I can't remember. No. I can't remember, guys. But yes, there's Viva Video, but that's not what I used to use. There's this app I used to use. I can't remember. Kind Master. Yes, that's the app. Kind Master. Do you love me or not? I love you. My sister. Who's your best sibling? My sister wants to start fight here. I love you guys equally. You guys are my sweetheart, my backbones, the reason why I keep pushing so that I can be a good example for you guys, you know. I love you guys. And people keep asking for another sibling tag. The problem is that we're never together. It's so hard for all of us to be together at the same time, but the next time all of us are together, I will definitely make sure we sit down. It's even difficult. Even when we're together, it's hard to say, oh yeah, all of you, let's film today. This one wants to go here, this one wants to do this one has to work, this one has to do this. So I will try to do that very soon. God, this thing gives me a headache. Ooh. Oh my god. I've been living for this hair. I'm like, why have I been fixing only long curly hair? Short ones are way better. So this is the curl pattern this hair came with, but I've been wanting to comb it out because I actually like when curly hair is like a bit frizzy, but I was just like, let me save it for when I want to do this tutorial. Curly hair is amazing. Like, don't be surprised if I wear curly hair on my wedding day. Abiso Yelamina asked, please, how do you buy the products you use? Do you sell? And if you do you post to the UK? I do sell, but I don't post outside of Nigeria. Sorry, I'm working on that. And for the most part, when the products I don't have, where I get them from, there's a couple of people I get my products from: Glitz by Pearl, Glam Beauty J, Sopro, Shop Tika 4. These are people that I'm sure they sell original products, because Nigeria, we get a lot of fake hair. It's unbelievable. I'm going to take a big comb and comb the curls out. I already told you guys I've been dying to do this to see what it looks like when I comb out the curls. Ooh, sister, that is beautiful, man. How old are you? Guys asking me personal questions. I'm 26 years old. I'll be 27 in a month's time, October 25th. So please, if you'd like to send me a birthday gift, I'll be very grateful. Just throwing that out there. I live for birthdays. Like, you think that the older I get, I'll chill and not be such a big baby about birthdays. Like, I take it personally if you forget my birthday. If you don't give me something, like, you have to show me love on my birthday, you know? Ouch. This hair is killing me, man. Amazing. See my hair, girl. Do you feel limited in your career or with YouTube because of the fact that you live in Nigeria? I absolutely love you and your channel. Love from Ireland. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. I'm not even going to lie. Yes, I feel like if I was in maybe the US or UK, I would have more opportunities. Like, when I see how beauty influencers are doing so well outside of Nigeria, I mean, look at all them Jackie Einar, Desi Perkins. My girls are living the life, man. Turks and Caicos, Ibiza, forgotten how it's pronounced, Miami, Bora Bora. Oh my god, like, not just the pleasure side of it, like the job opportunities. A lot of people are not really willing to work with Nigerians because they have this perception of what Nigeria is like. But times are changing, actually. Things are getting better. Like Dima Ume, she's like our biggest YouTuber here. She has had to work with big brands like Fancy Beauty. There's this brand in UK, I've forgotten the name, something Westfield. So times are changing, and I'm hopeful that the future will bring better opportunities for us here in Nigeria. So that's it for this hair. I'm really living for it. Like I said, it's giving me Whitney Houston vibes. You guys, I miss Whitney Houston so much. Like, I lived for her when I was growing up. Me and my mom, that's what we used to bond. Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Michael Jackson. Oh god, days of old. So yeah, like I said earlier, this hair is from Ywigs store. I'm going to leave all the details in my description box down below. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer your questions. If you guys would like to see another Q&A from me. Do let me know. I'll definitely film another one. This was actually fun. I think I would want to do another one, but only if you guys want to see you. Let me know and I'll go and make another one that you guys will not be interested in watching. But for this next one, please make the questions juicy. Not just makeup. What will I do about blending? I answer all these questions in my YouTube videos, so go and watch it. I don't hold anything when it comes to makeup and all things makeup related, so I say I make my videos very detailed. So please, it makes me feel bad that some of these questions that I answer in my YouTube videos you guys are asking, honestly, actually does make me feel bad, because doing YouTube is not easy at all. Like, there's sometimes that I'm up till middle of the night filming. I'm not even about editing, filming. I film sometimes in the middle of the night for you guys. So please support me by actually watching the videos. Please, I'm begging you, because you know. Thank you. God bless you. So yeah, if you guys want to see another Q&A video, please leave the questions on this video down below. Leave me juicy questions. I expected some kind questions that I did not even see here at all. Everything just makeup. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. I love you guys so much. Leaving for this hair right now. I'm actually going out today. You know, when you're looking all fly like this, you now be excited to go out so people can see you. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm going to end this video right here. Guys, you guys know I can be talkative sometimes, so I need to go. I love you guys so much. We're almost at 60K. Like, guys. Like, I was having a conversation with someone on my Snapchat the other day, and she messaged me and she was like, I just went through our earlier chats from a while back and I remember that you had 1K. I was like, oh my god, really? I was at 1K last year, now I'm almost at 60K. Isn't this God amazing, guys? Please, if you've not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. I just love you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are the reason why I get to do what I love, why I get to live this life that I'm living, is because of you guys. So I don't take it for granted at all. I love you guys so much. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah!